The other guy just comes in just to get clobbered too. Dude. Any more? No? No one else wants to get hammered? Okay. Leaving the pawn shop, their home, Thomas and Crowley inspect where Charlie once stood, his leg stuck out from under the stone, and the crippled one having projected itself from the pressure of the crash, having stuck itself into a nearby wall. As Crowley kneeled to give his farewells to New Brooks' singular delivery boy, Charlie's spirit rose from the stone and the clouds divided. Still having a single leg, Charlie spoke with a wispy voice. Was I a good delivery man, Mr. Crowley? Okay, hello? Can I be heard now? Yes, great. Okay. Whew. Hey, it wouldn't be a stream with Red if I didn't have any technical difficulties. That's just the joy of my streams. Anyway. So I guess let me start over. So, hey, welcome to my stream. Today is Sly 2 Wednesday, where I start my playthrough of Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Which to start off with, I think calling it Sly 2 and not just Sly Cooper 2 is kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Every time I recall this game, I'm like, oh, Sly Cooper 2. And you're like, no, it's just Sly 2. Makes no sense to me. It's like having Ratchet and Clank 2, but it's just Ratchet 2. It's just weird. Anyway. So, playing Sly 2. I believe this game, out of all 4 games, is the epitome of the Sly Cooper gaming experience. It has everything. Like, this is the best game of the franchise by far. Yeah, you could say playing the first game is probably like the more natural case of it. But I think if you want to get into the whole fantasy of like having like a gang, you know, you pull off heists, you're kind of like Robin Hood, you know, and it's like, it's fun and maybe a bit exciting, then you go Sly 2. Honestly, if I have to choose like someone to begin this game series, go with Sly 2. Because the problem with Sly 1 is that, I know it's for the PS2, as is this game, but it's too archaic. Too archaic for what it is. Sly 3 is Sly 2, but overcomplicated, and Sly 4 is what the hell happened. Hey, Spade, welcome to the stream, glad you could stop by. Okay, so enough of me yapping, let's just get to it. Yeah, erase game. I was playing it earlier just to test it out. You know, test the waters. Dip my little fluffy toes into the water. Let's go.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay, here we are. Let me do some things in the options first. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Oh god, I can't tell. Oh no, hang on. What button is the Panopticon? This one. Oh yeah, that's what I want to change right there. Who plays games like that? Honestly. Okay, so up, down, left, right. I still cannot change that when you turn the camera left, it turns right, and vice versa. I can't change that, which is very annoying, but hey, we're going. So yeah, this is Sly 2. Not much to be done here, so we're just gonna move on. We're gonna run into our friend Bentley.
I splice the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline. laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Awesome, let's go. And hey, maybe I'll give you a tour of the place here. So if you can immediately notice, some of the pictures here are like is stuff from the first game. Like you notice Panda King is over here. I don't know what that's about. They got the frog guy. I forgot his name. So it's kind of interesting that they fitted concept art and some, I guess some promotional stuff too, into the backgrounds here. I do like that helmet though. I kind of wish I could wear one.
Attention all guards. This is the network.
Basically, we got like some
We're installing
concept art of the team here.
software into the security mainframe.
So, fun fact, when they were conceptualizing Sly Cooper, this was not his design. His design was like a legit raccoon.
Great job.
Like Rocket Raccoon kind of stuff. They wanted to go down that avenue. And it doesn't matter if you smash anything, you're not gonna get caught there. You're just like, bam. So you just destroy stuff. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. I'll talk about that later.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
A lot of the controls are unchanged. With some additions, like you still push square to smack stuff, X to jump, circle to do your super sneaky stealth moves. But this time it has an inclusion of using the triangle. You see it has like this uppercut. It becomes important. You'll see. Don't want to spoil anything.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Uh-huh.
Thunderflop!
Mr. Murray.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
So, funny thing about this is something I mentioned when I was playing the first game. Is that in the first game you have like those shooter missions, which are my favorite.
All clear.
You have like these shooter missions, then you have to like defend Murray, and really his only use is of the driving missions. But it's really funny in this game because he's a badass, which makes no sense. Because they don't even tell you how he just acquired his, the Murray personage. He just sort of did. Hey, you can let go now. I'm on the other side. You can drop it, bud. Oh boy.
stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
And he has a good sense of humor. Holy moly.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
So yeah, anyway. So it's just an interesting change to the character. And actually, in the concept art, they had a lot more planned for Murray. I probably won't mention certain things because, well, I don't know. I guess I really don't care about it, but people do. So I'll just shut up.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Hey Green, welcome to the
Thanks,
stream.
Cooper.
Glad you could stop by.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Whoops.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
Ooh, we're starting with the chase already.
Hold still!
Oh, geez. Wait up, Fly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
You can't run forever!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Freeze!
This is getting a little
Oh,
hot.
wait.
You guys go
Sorry,
warm
I
up the
wasn't
band.
paying attention.
I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Hey, the police showed up on time.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Oh, don't worry, I'm running.
Stop! Thief!
Just out of reach.
You can't run forever! Hey, come back here, Ringtail! Hold still!
Mechanics, for your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Freeze! I'll find you, Cooper!
Great start.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever.
Oh man,
She's really
the
quite
cutscene's so
lovely when
washed.
she's
Okay,
angry.
so just for
That constable
clarity's
Neela.
sake, the reason it
So
kind of
reference
looks
to
like
the
this
claw
is
game just a
because
slip of the tongue? Or
the game
intentional?
itself was
Either way,
super
it's
dark.
our only lead on the missing clockwork
Hey, let me
parts.
see if I can like make that a little easier. There we go.
He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No.
I didn't think it
not
would
at
affect the cutscenes, but hey,
What
whatever.
kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
I do like how they sort of give you like kind of a reminder of who they all are. Although it also kind of doesn't help that it's not that beginner friendly, considering that it mentions like the previous showdown with Clockwork. So it's kind of weird that way. Alright, so we're on to episode 1. And with my favorite boss. I have to manipulate like the brightness level. Because the cutscenes are just right, but like in gameplay it's dark.
Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me, but those plans end tonight.
Yeah, so let me see if I can showcase just how dark the game is. You see what I mean? At least it is for me. Now if I go over and switch to like the brightness boost, there you go. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna put my fluffy foot in my mouth. That's actually egregious. Weird. Whatever. Alright, so this game introduces these hideouts that you get in like every episode, where occasionally you'll be able to switch between Sly, Murray, and Bentley. Or you can go over here and you can go and to the Thief Net and spend coins on upgrades. Which are really just, most of them are just flavor. I think the only thing you really need is Sly has like a paraglider. The rest of them are just flavor. So let's get this parties going.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Let's go. So, most episodes have like this sandboxy area. It's full of different stuff. You move to different positions to start your different missions. This is going to be some for later. You click in the left thumbstick to show your waypoints. Right now it's just Sly, but soon you'll be able to see multiple of them for your different characters, different playable characters.
Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
This one is a bit more stealth oriented, as you see where I can literally go behind this guy and pickpocket him. Look at this. Or I can just beat him up, because I lack the that ability. So yeah, you can do this, and hell, you can even just get away. See what I mean? So it vastly improves upon like the first game. Oh, it just completely changes it. All over these levels are gonna be like these little bottles.
Fascinating. The message you just found.
To be completely honest with you, I have forgotten what you get. As I'm playing this game, I may not get all of them. It's not like 100% kind of thing. I'll just get them as I run into them.
Easier it'll be to crack the code.
Okay.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
So as stated, our first mission here is to fix these satellites.
Holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great. The first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Okay. Here's another one. Beep boop bop.
Okay, only one more to go.
Wait,
Activate your thief
camera's
mask
to confuse me.
imager
Okay,
by
gotcha.
pressing the L3 button to find the last
And you
waypoint.
really don't need to know where to go because the game just strips it. So see? Oh, there's the third one. You know what I mean?
Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Beep boop bop. And that's it. Not all the missions are going to be this easy. But I don't really think that's a hard level, to be honest with you.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
I've noticed the frame drops, but at least it's not as bad as the first game. So I'm kind of happy about that. Whee! Yo,
Let's see,
Marie.
I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Let's kick some ass.
Fear the Murray!
Ow! How did I even get hit? Oh yeah! That's the thing you can do in this game too.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
What? Yeah, this game is cool.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers,
Do,
you
do,
need
do,
to crawl
do,
under
do,
that
do.
table. To do that, get near the table
Do,
and
do,
press
do,
the
do, do,
circle
do,
button.
do. Ah, someone playing solitaire. And drinking. You know that's not gonna be a good combo.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
You know, normally I would think you would be able to see something like this, but what do I know? He's got nothing in his really big pocket. Let's see what we can find in here. Ah, nothing. Same gig for this guy. Whoop. We almost got ourselves caught. Can't get too cocky. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow
Okay.
lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off.
Yeah, we got stealth kills in this game. Check this out. Wham! Hell yeah. And they suck at the solitaire? Well, yeah, because they downed an entire bottle of booze. I don't imagine you play something like that better.
That sneak attack slam move only
Oh no, I'm
works
sorry.
when
Just for the
guards
key demographic for like what the game was originally intended for. It's juice. It's apple juice. Totally way to hell friendlier than say I don't know, a bottle of Jack Daniels or something. Do 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 do. Ninja. Wait. Wait. Whew. Man, it's hot in my room. Jesus. All right. So this is what I'm saying, that the second game is a lot more stealth oriented than the first game is, where the first game you can probably say it's more of a platformer. This is too. This is too. But the stealth one is a bit more in line with what I would think you would be doing if you're like
Get in a fight with those
really like
rats,
a,
the sneak
you
attack
know,
won't
sneaky
work.
stealth
It's purely a
thief
stealth
kind of
move.
person. Be sneaking around doing like this kind of thing. Yo, what's up? Ow, that hurt. Oh, that's what hit me. As I'm talking about stealth, I get immediately caught. Gaming with red. I guess I just like the taste of my toes or something. I don't know. Oh boy. You know these are expensive. Yeah. See, there's another one. Hang on. Can I zoom up on that? Le Drame Fantastique, La Theatre Festivale. Huh. That's an odd name for a booze.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room. Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's
Pick spy
operation.
cam by pressing the R3 button.
Head for those
Order by
windows
diagnostic.
and take some reconnaissance
Then take
photos.
recon
Tap the
photos on
R3
your
button.
list.
You know, click the right analog
Ooh.
stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam.
Attention, please do not blow up the generator.
Use the
Ah.
right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
You'll be doing this quite often, and I really appreciate this kind of thinking. Because it makes sense to me that there'll be like a phase of information gathering before any action is taken. And I really appreciate this.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Sure, it's kind of like no duh kind of stuff, but it's the idea, you know?
Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
And take a picture of Dimitri himself.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international fortune. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your
Alright, let's see what we can do. There's one over there.
You know, the right
Here,
analog
jump up.
stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job
Oh, no, it's just the one.
signs
Okay.
placed around town.
Gotcha.
Plus, they'll
Gotcha.
let you read the job title.
Yeah.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Easy. So this is another thing this game has, is that this is for this mission, but around like these sandbox areas are going to be items that you can just pick up like this, and you have to run them back to the hideout to sell. Those items are usually timed. This one isn't, but yeah. Hang on. Where am I going? Oh, over there. See, so glad for the for that. I would just gotten lost.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Hang on. I know I can. Yeah, I see it. Do 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 do. Hang on. Do 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 do. All right. I can't get distracted.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Man, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I see it. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's do some stealth. Maybe I can avoid these janitors. Because really I gotta get up there and like tightrope walk across. I might not be able to. Yeah, they totally didn't hear that. I was hoping I could just like jump up, but I guess I'm wrong. This is probably like the long way around to do this. There was probably like a shorter way, I just didn't see it. Okay, so explain this. It's kind of the first, like the first game. That's what the bottle's for. You get all of them. You get a code. You come here, push it in, you get a thing. I just don't remember what it is. Again, I might do it.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Okay, let's get out of here. And Hey. And look at that, I didn't have to clobber anyone. That's nice. I just gotta make it back to the hideout with the picture. Because it gets some, well, more money.
You can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Hey look, my shadow's in the bottom. Ah. Smack this. And wait. Wait out. Backflip like a boss. I think what I'm gonna aim for on these streams is that I'm gonna aim for doing one episode. One episode of stream. Maybe two if I'm in the mood, but most of the time it's gonna be like this. Hey, get down. Come on. There we go. How much do I have? 73. Yeah, I'm not buying anything. Dirge. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Maybe it's behind the building, that's why I don't see it. Hang on, was I supposed to do something? Oh, it's way... I didn't even see it when it was way over there. What the... Okay, whatever. So... I think this is the mission now where we're going to tail Dimitri. I could be wrong. Oh yeah. The camera's driving me nuts.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to
Yeah,
ring
it
the
is.
boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Yokidoki. Ding dong. Oh, I see the same frame drops as before. This is gonna be hard. No. Oh, it fixed itself. Weird. Dealing Dimitri is not exactly a hard thing to do. What becomes difficult is that you kind of run out of space to run around. We seem to be doing good so far. I think one thing about this too is that you kind of have to be just in distance from Dimitri. There's a point too that's kind of BS like, because he goes under there, and you kind of have to see him push in like this code. Let me sneak behind this guy. You see, there he goes. The hog guards kind of make this hard too. But hey, we got it. Easy peasy.
Good job tailing him, Sly.
Why does it look
He
like a
had
coffin?
no idea you were watching while he
That's
typed
weird.
in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Okay, so now we... Yeah, see, now we get to play as the Marie to do some infiltration. Like, the way Murray does it, you're gonna see. So, unfortunately, I can't just have him... I can't just switch. Like, I can't just go to the door and it'll just give me Murray. I have to return to the hideout. Go get Murray. Then walk him all the way over there. It's a bit annoying, yeah, but it's not that bad. Considering that even though Sly is the stealthy one, it's... You can still get across without anyone noticing you, even if you're Murray. I can actually go this way instead. I think the thing Murray can't do is, well, climb. So we're kind of stuck on ground level. Look at this. Didn't need to put the code button. He just forgot to lock the door. Good for us, I guess.
Worry, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw. Got it.
So, this is the Murray. He is the brawn of the team. His missions primarily have you just going through the stage, beating stuff up. He punches, does like an uppercut. You can stomp on the ground, he grabs stuff, and you can either just throw it on the ground, or you can toss it. It'll lock onto enemies too, so you can just throw stuff, and that's what makes him awesome. Like this. Hang on. That needs more ice.
You're strong,
Yeah,
Murray.
the machine went cold.
Try picking up
Weird.
other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
So needless to say, yeah, check it out, and look, he's out like a light. So here's what we can do: we pick him up, throw him into the laser. You're gonna tell very early on, I really like playing Murray. If you can't already.
The rats into that open water main and
Yeah, bam, bam. Let me see. I think you throw him at this thing. Yeah, yeah. Smack, smack. Yeah, we're just beating ass. Bam, uppercut. Throw him at that guy.
that did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
You can still do stealth moves with Murray. It's just that it's not like Sly where you just immediately can take him out. You have to do the grab thing and just throw them somewhere. Preferably at another guard.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Ah, hell, we can play as Murray again. Hang on, I'm gonna go snag him. Sly can wait. Let's go. Let's go kick some ass. Oh yeah, look, I can demonstrate what I was talking about. Hang on. See what I mean? Stealth. It's so funny.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Oh, we got some more bad guys. Whoa, guess what we can do, huh? Free ammunition. Smack. Not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. And that's one. Whoa, we get him with the thunder flop. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, there's one way over there. I see it. Anything to toss? Well, of course there's always something to toss. Oh yeah! And oh yeah! Easy. Hey, freedom of the press, right? Boing. And there's one way over there. And we did not throw him off. Whee! Yeah, see, play Murray's fun. I kind of wish they gave him like wrestling moves or something like that. That's just personal preference. Like I want to see like a Death Valley driver or or some kind of pile driver or something. But I guess really this is good. And we're gonna give this guy a surprise. Smack! Yeah! I think there's an upgrade you can get him too, where he like you can jump with things you carry. Wait, maybe I can do it now. Hang on. Can I jump? No. Okay, that's definitely a later thing. So now we gotta get back to base, switch the sly, and do that mission. Do. Hey, don't mind me. Just you know, taking a walk. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Whee! That's so fun. Let me switch the sly. And we can just get back over there.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
So as you see, it's a little race. Now, the first time I did these, it was actually kind of funny because I actually thought I had to like catch her, but you can't. But you're not supposed to. You're just supposed to like just chase. Because the first time I did this, I actually smacked her, and it gives you a game over screen. And as you see, we're much faster, so it would be really easy to do. It just looks like she's trying to slow you down,
Well
but
done,
she's not.
Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco
And we got our first mission with
requires
Bentley.
demolition skills.
Oh, you know, I should demonstrate
Head on
this.
back to the safe house.
So,
I should be
like I
on
mentioned
here
earlier, there are
to
these treasures that are like around a level. And you bring them over to the hideout as fast as you can, you get money. And we love money.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
That was close. Boing. We gotta get back to the safe house anyway, so we might as well just do this. Some of them are timed, some of them are not. I thought this was one of the ones that were timed, but I guess I'm wrong. Where is the hideout? Oh, over there. Gotcha. Yeah, you don't see me. Even though I'm like, what, 10 feet from you? We'll just go around. Now we get to play as Bentley. Bentley's interesting. He has his crossbow, you can swing stuff. He has these bombs. Yes, you can blow yourself up. But what he has is this. Whoops, hang on. Yeah, he has like trank darts. They're not, you can't mash it. Like that is the fire rate. And that's kind of all he does, really. His missions have like some hacking mini games to it too. Again, Sly's the only one that can make use of like the tight ropes and the pipes and the stuff. So as Bentley, we kind of just have to walk there like a normal person, which is boring, but we're doing it. Oh yeah, there's a mission for Sly, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, sweet dreams.
Okay, Bentley. If you get past the laser vents, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Yeah, we get to blow stuff up, guys. Whoops. Trank in the neck. Wait, did I miss? Alright, there. Doo-doo-doo. Sleeping on the job. Shameless.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
He's a bit fidgety, as you see. Oh no! I didn't expect him to wake up. Oh crap. Smack him. Oh no. I'm boned, guys. Oh, dude, no. Oh no. I missed that. Oh yeah. Screwed that up. So I guess it really shouldn't come to us as a surprise that I really... It's not that I don't enjoy Bentley's segments. It's just that they're kind of like in the meh section. No, especially in like Sly 3. Aye. Alright, this time we're gonna be smarter. We're just gonna get the hell out of the way. Bomb that. And just get the hell out of the way. Can I re-tranquilize them? Yeah, you sure as hell can. Awesome. No, wait. Hit him. Whew. Whoa. Wait, what? What was that? I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that.
Wow, Bentley. We
Oh,
thought
yeah.
all the way back here at the safe house.
We
You were
grooving.
right. The Peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now we just gotta get out of here. We should be able to leave the way we came in, so it should not be too hard. Just tag this guy in the butt. And leave. Bon appetit. Very Metal Gear Solid-ish, if you ask me. Alright. So now with everyone that you have like the nicety that you can just get teleported back to the hideout, you have to walk there. And I guess that's going to be like a really annoying thing about this. That was sick of me. Adios. Run away. Do, 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 do. Now we gotta get to Sly. Let's rock and roll. I really hate the camera. Ugh. I should also mention that running is noisy. I know that's kind of like, well, no, duh, Red. But I think it's something that the game doesn't mention. Or at least, maybe I missed it? Yeah. Also, pickpocketing the normal guards is sometimes a good idea because they'll have like gems or watches or something, and that gets you more money.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle.
Yeah, you can see where we're going with this. We just gotta pickpocket the guards, get some keys. Like this guy.
unlock it. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Yeah, get on the table. You don't see me. Nope. Nah. You don't see a thing, buddy. And that's how you do it. You just strip a key from them and knock them out. So yeah, we need 4 of them, as you see. Oh no, 6. My bad. We're gonna be ultra careful, because some of them like to cross over. Real stealth game. Oh crap. I must have walked too close to him. Let's give that another go. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Whoops. My bad. Let's give that another go. Yeah, I want to get the guy going up the stairs because he's got more of a vantage point. Although I was probably like overthinking for a game like this. Got the second key. Knock this guy out. See if we can get the key from this guy. Jumping down. Gimme. Gimme. Give. Yes. Hiya. Huh. What? You don't see anything. Okay, cool. Hey, can I push this? Whoops. Yeah, that's key number 4. I think we'll just leave this guy alone. Besides, we are thieves, not assassins. Alright, last two are here. I see number 5 and number 6. So, let's go take out the guy in the far end. Let's go deal with him. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme.
Nice work, Sly.
Alright, we got all... wait, I'm sorry. We have all 6 keys. We should be nearing the boss fight, I think. So it shouldn't be too long now.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Look at us, just being extra. Backflipping and stuff.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns.
Subtle. Very subtle.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Okay, cool.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Alright, let's rock. Hang on. So, we've got to go over there first, right? Or am I mistaken? Oh. Okay. Switching back to Bentley. Most of the missions are on Sly, so that's why I kind of just default to him.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Let's go.
You're gonna have to blast your way in!
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
This one. This one. And then this one. Hope I'm going the right direction. Right? Oh, wait. There.
Success!
I didn't even notice that last one.
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
They pocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Goes without saying. Yoink. Alright, we got the key. That was easy.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Alright. Oh,
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
alright, to the truck. With the grappling hook attached to it. We'll take this route, since we were following that guy. He shouldn't be coming back. I mean, if he does, we'll just strangle him. As I said. He's gonna have a little nappy. Smack.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacocks.
Yeah, now I gotta get up. Yeah, you see that Super Mario 64 stuff? Hell yeah. Alright. Let me see if I can remember how to get up there. I think there was a way... Can I just climb this? No. Oh, I see it. Ah, God. There we go. Hopefully I don't clonk Sly with a freaking hook.
Right. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me go a little higher. Oh yeah. Whoops. Alright, a little higher then. Oh yeah. Nice.
Hooks on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Gotta protect the car. It really just means just beat everybody up. Honestly, I would prefer playing Murray and Sly to do this, but hey. Sly is still capable of kicking some butt here and there. As long as we don't get too fancy with it.
inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
This is my favorite boss. I have to tell everyone. I think I said that already.
So raccooners do this. Right, totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah, we smooth. Yeah. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? Do you think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things.
When does he talk
You
like
think you can
this?
swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
That's what flipped him off. Okay. Yeah, so we're starting with the boss fight. All I really gotta do is just get close to him. If, you know, I don't turn into a target. Is that from his ring? Oh, dude. I see he's very much like panicking. He has like a predictable moveset. I did not expect that. Ow. Yeah, maybe I'm just a little on the slow side.
My suit is greasy sweet.
Ow. We got him. Hell yeah.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
That was the best you can come up with. And that should wrap up episode 1.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Okay, so that wraps up episode 1 and today's stream. So, fun fact number, I forget. The scene where Bentley is dealing cards was actually removed from the re-release on the PS3. Really because, I guess, people are just so sensitive about gambling being represented in a fictional world. But whatever. So anyways, yeah, as I said, that's today's stream. This is fun. Sly 2 is my favorite of the Sly games. So these coming weeks is gonna be kind of fun for me. So, I guess I'll do my send-off. Hey, I'm Red. I stream here on YouTube Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time or UTC 0100. Thank you all so much for watching, even the ones that just stop by and watch, or in like the lurkers. I thank everyone. I appreciate everyone coming by and watch my streams. And we'll see you tomorrow when I get back to Dragon Quest VIII. Right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. So, I hope you all have a good night. Oh no. I'm so bad at this still. I've been doing this for months. Alright. So, like the video if you liked what you just saw. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And strike the notification bell so you'll know that I'll put something up. Whether a stream, a video, or a short. If you'd like to support what I do, check out my book, The Eye of Destiny. I left the link pinned here on the chat, and it'll also be in the description. So, I hope you all have a good night, or a good morning, wherever you are.